Wait, Shay Prince catches us! He'll suck our souls dry! There won't even be ashes left! But this is his only daughter. Why do these pure-blood bracks get to step on us the second they're born, while we're stuck scrounging like rats in the slums? I'll trade my own soul to seal this bloodline. Let her die, as pathetically as a filthy human. We're dead. We're so dead. The ancestors are going to curse us. I gotta get her out of here.
Humans belong in the lower zone as blood slaves. What makes you think you can just waltz into a vampire corp?
A literal orphan on her resume. Pathetic. No parents to teach her how to know her place. In a world ruled by vampires, humans are absolute bottom feeders. We don't even get a shot at working alongside them. Great. Just my luck. Everything's going to shit, and now the sky's falling.
I'm not gonna kill you. But I've been drugged. I need your help, please.
I can help you, but you need to let me go first.
I'm sorry.
You're a vampire! No! Please don't bite me!
Help me. You're the only cure I've got. Just relax, girl.
Wait, I'm pregnant? Hang tight right here, sweetie. Mommy needs to go talk to the doctor. Are you absolutely sure this kid is human? His fever spiked to 49 degrees last night, and now he's acting like nothing happened. Of course he is. He has to be just like me. Please, you have to save him.
If you want a full recovery, you're going to need the exclusive herbs from the Abyss family.
How much are we talking about?
300 grand. Minimum.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm just a burden.
I can feel it. My body's giving out. Alexander, as the next patriarch of the Abyss family, breaking the pure-blood curse is entirely on you now.
Father, the doctors said you'll be back on your feet in no time. You need to understand something, Alexander. Our family rules this country purely because of our pure-blood lineage. But purebloods are basically unicorns, and you won't even let a woman near you. How am I not supposed to panic?
I don't even care if she's not a pureblood anymore. Hell, just find some lowly human girl for all I care. I'm sorry.
You're a vampire! No! Please don't bite me!
Father, I truly have no interest in women.
A pureblood! There's a pureblood brat here!
A pureblood brat? Alexander, you're the only pureblood left in this entire country. Could it be yours? Those eyes, that nose. This kid is a dead ringer for Alexander when he was a boy.
I gotta go find my mom! Bye, Grandpa!
Wait, child! Who are your parents?
Alexander, are you seeing this? He's the spitting image of you at that age. Open the portal to the family vault right now. Get the crystal chalic ready. I'm testing this boy's bloodline. Father, don't you think you're overreacting? You bump into one random kid and automatically assume he's mine? My king, not only is the boy's energy impossibly pure, but it resonates perfectly with your own heart.
Your son is a supreme pureblood too. Congratulations to the Abyss family on securing the pureblood legacy.
No, that's impossible. How could I possibly have a kid? Wait, could it be from that night 7 years ago? Just relax, girl.
Reopen the portal right now. Track down that boy and his mother.
Baby, you scared me half to death. We're in the middle of a forest. You can't just run off by yourself.
Mom, don't worry. Even the monsters in the dark are way more scared of me than I am of them.
Leo, what are you even talking about? Don't scare Mommy like that.
It's okay, Mom. I was just playing a game. Look, I drew an amusement park. Oh no, my sketchbook is gone!
It's all right, sweetie. We'll head into town and Mommy will buy you a new one. What took you so long for one dress? Do these people not know who I am?
It's exactly because you're the last heir of the Nightshade family, Lady Victoria. They had to double-check it a dozen times before daring to hand it over.
Of course. My parents arranged an alliance with the Abyss family. I'm going to be Alexander's fiancée, the future queen of this country. You filthy little rat! Look what you did!
Are you blind? A worthless human actually dares to bump into the Duchess? This dress is worth millions, and your pathetic life isn't even worth a dime.
Lady, I'm sorry he got your dress dirty, but that gives you zero right to humiliate us. Oh, please, drop the act. You probably saw how expensive my dress was and brought your little street rat over to scam me, didn't you? Watch your mouth. First of all, my son is not a rat. Second, if your dress needs dry cleaning, I'll pay for it myself. Pay for it? Oh, I'll make sure he pays for it. You can actually block my strength? Who the hell are you? I'm this boy's mother. My king, the crystal traced them to this street, but there are too many humans around. The signal's too messy to pinpoint their exact location.
Lock down the entire town and widen the search grid.
Yes, sir. Alex, help me! This crazy bitch is trying to attack me! Alex, wait up! What is your problem? Just collecting my dry cleaning fee, honey.
Lady, you started it. You should be paying for our medical bills.
You little mutt, you're actually trying to extort me?
Are you really gonna try to dodge the blame in front of all these people, lady?
Duchess, let me handle this garbage. Of course we can cover your medical bills. It's just that our Duchess is a very busy woman, so we'll have to process it through the official channels.
Oh, I recall that process being quite lengthy, right? Takes a few months.
Exactly. It takes a while. So, miss, just sit tight and wait for our notice.
You people are shameless. Can't wait? Then don't get treated. Sucks to be a lowly human, doesn't it?
Mom, it really doesn't hurt that much. I'll be fine.
It's okay, sweetie. Mommy just got an interview invite from a new company. Once I get the job, I can get an advance on my paycheck and buy your medicine.
My king, we swept the forest near the witch doctor, but there's only a handful of humans living around there. Are you suspecting the young master's biological mother is human?
A normal human couldn't handle the sheer energy of a pure blood awakening. But if she has a hidden bloodline, living out there means they're tight on cash. Tell HR to open up more positions today, and don't automatically reject human applicants. I'm going into the office to cast a wider net and catch my big fish.
Consider it done.
You're gonna nail this job, Chloe. For Leo.
This is unbelievable. Can't believe the CEO actually loosened the species restrictions.
Listen up. I don't care if you scored a perfect 100. With that cheap human stench on you, don't even dream of getting into a core department.
I aced every single one of my tests. So am I getting this job or not?
Sorry, but the role you applied for is already filled.
But we do have another position that I think would be a perfect fit for you.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking about throwing her to—
The CEO hasn't showed up at the office in ages. This is a golden opportunity. Didn't the last girl who took that job only last 3 days? Assistant to the CEO's secretary, Miss Chloe. The pay is double, but one screw up and it could cost you your life. You got the guts for it?
Bring it on. I'll take it. Secretary Victoria, this is Chloe, your new assistant. Since you're here, how about you show around? Secretary Victoria, nice to see you. Has our top-tier pure-blood conglomerate turned into a charity shelter now? A low-grade bloods like you will get tossed out before you even get within 10 feet to Alex. Alex, your timing is perfect.
I know that vibe, that scent on her. Have I met her somewhere before?
He feels so familiar. Have I seen him somewhere before? Alex, this woman is a filthy human. She even drags a kid around, and who knows who the baby daddy even is. She doesn't belong in our company. You need to fire her right now and throw her out. Miss Victoria, I earned this position fair and square through the interview.
You have a kid? How old is he?
He's 6.
Perfect. You're hired. Follow me.
Alexander? Are you kidding me?
The boss just found out he has a kid himself. Since Chloe's a mom with actual parenting experience, he probably just wants to pick her brain.
What? Alexander has a kid?
Miss Assistant.
Yes, Mr. Alexander. My name is Chloe.
6-year-old kid. What are they usually like? What are they like at that age?
Kids that age are super curious and pretty clingy. But there are exceptions. My little guy, for instance, is incredibly smart, mature for his age.
Then my son must be just like yours. The second I laid eyes on him, I just knew. He's the smartest, most well-behaved kid out there.
Boss, do you want to see a picture of my son?
Check this out! I built an entire amusement park based on my grandson's drawing. Even got the balloons exactly right.
Father, don't you think you're jumping the gun? We haven't even found the kid yet. This is nothing. He's my one and only grandson. What have you prepared for him, Alexander? I've been a little busy actually trying to find him. Haven't had time for gifts. I know my own son. I swear to the ancestors you definitely have something lined up. Then you're going to disappoint the ancestors.
They're both 6 years old. Some young misters are born with their own private theme parks, while my sweet boy can't even get a slice of cake.
Chloe, I have a very important task for you.
Just say the word, boss.
Come with me.
Sir, everything you asked for is ready.
These are the gifts I've prepared for my son. Miss Chloe, I need your input from a mother's perspective.
These are bite mark blocks. When fully assembled, they form a 3D map of the Abyss family castle. This is the Nightshed cloak. The inner lining matches yours exactly, and per your request, we've embedded all the dream fragments you've collected into it. This is the day and night companion pocket watch. It's identical to yours, and when the two watches are brought close together, they'll resonate and start ticking at the exact same time.
The boss is such a good dad. I wonder if my boy will ever get a father who cares this much.
This is the very first medal I ever won. I killed the werewolf alpha of that era and protected my family.
I know the history. That's when vampires became the supreme race. It's your ultimate badge of honor.
And now, this honor belongs to my son.
Well, since he's your son, and I'm sure he'll earn his own badges of honor. Having a dad like you gives him a lot to be proud of. The edges on that medal are too sharp. It could cut a kid's skin. You might want to save that for when he's older.
My son isn't going to be fragile like a human, Miss Chloe.
Then maybe you shouldn't be asking a human mother for advice, Mr. Alexander.
My apologies. I've never actually worked with a human before.
What's this supposed to be, an employee bonus?
No, it's an apology to an offended mother.
Hey, is this broochie worth a lot? Can I sell it?
Ma'am, that has the Abyss family creep on it. Nobody would dare buy it.
Strapped for cash?
No, I was just thinking about my son at home. He's sick, and he's all by himself.
Don't humans have day kids or nannies? You just left him home alone?
Single-parent households like ours can't exactly afford private care.
Bring him to the office tomorrow.
What? But the company policy clearly states...
I am the policy. I need to figure out how to handle a 6-year-old.
Sweetie, you just sit here and draw, okay? Mom will come keep you company the second I'm done working.
I got it, Mom. You just focus on work. I won't run off. I'll stay right here.
Chloe, your kid is adorable. I brought some homemade blood-free pastries. Want to see if he'd like a bite? Thank you so much. They look amazing, right? I even sprinkled some Eclipse fruit powder on top.
Eclipse fruit? I heard the CEO is deathly allergic to that stuff.
A supreme pureblood can get allergies?
Super rare, right? But it's Lord Alexander we're talking about, so even if he has a reaction, it's not going to kill him.
Thanks, miss. It's so yummy. Mom, I don't feel so good.
Oh my god, you're having an allergic reaction.
Wait, all he ate was that pastry.
Is he allergic to eclipse fruit? We're going to the hospital, now! You bring your little stray muff into the core office during work hours, and now you're making a scene and disturbing everyone? Where exactly do you think you're going? I don't have time to explain this to you. Move out of my way. Victoria, back off! My son is having a severe allergic reaction. I need to get him to a hospital. You brought him here, so this is your mess. You're not going anywhere. Who's gonna take the fall if you screw up the team's workflow? I'll explain everything to the CEO myself. You can't even explain who your baby dadder is. What could you possibly explain to him? Excuse me?
I saw your file. Knocked up and unmarried. You literally popped out a little mutt.
Boss, we've got a solid lead on the young master. We should have his location pinned down shortly.
Step on it. I want definitive results.
Yes, sir. We won't stop until we find him.
First you bring your brat to shake me down, and now you drag him into the office to freeload? How trashy can you get? My kid is right here. I'm not doing this with you right now. Kid? Who gave you permission to bring a kid into the office in the first place?
Mr. Alexander approved it.
Alex approved it? Bullshit. He would never let some random mutt pollute the air in here.
I have no reason to lie.
Oh, I get it now. You heard Alex has been looking for his son lately, so you paraded your brat in here trying to cash in, didn't you? Chloe, you're not actually delusional enough to think your kid is the CEO's, are you? I'm not as pathetic as you guys think. You literally brought the kid here. What kind of pipe dream is a human like you living in? He's just a little boy. Why are you coming for a child? Were you never a kid yourself, or were you just hatched? Chloe! Who the hell gave you the nerve to talk to me like that? You filthy blood slave!
Don't you dare talk to my mom like that!
You little freak! You actually pushed me?
Restrain that crazy bitch. And don't forget, I'm not just an assistant. I am commanding you as a duchess.
My baby! Let me go!
Since your trashy mother never taught you any manners, I'm gonna step in and teach you your damn place.
Victoria, come after me if you want! Just let my kid go!
It's literally just a storage room for potions. It won't even affect humans, so what are you freaking out for?
I heard humans are terrified of tight spaces. Let's see how tough this little bastard really is.
Boss, are you alright?
Why is my chest burning like this? Did something happen to my son?
Don't worry, sir. We've narrowed down the search grid. I'm sure we'll locate the young master any minute now.
Get your hands off me! Victoria, open this damn door!
Mom, it hurts so bad.
Don't be scared, baby. Mommy's gonna get you out of there right now. This storage room was abandoned specific because the electronic lock is fried. The only way to open it is by forcing an override from the outside with top T clearance. Nobody can open this door. I don't care what kind of freak that mutt is. He is going to die in there today.
What the hell is going on here?
My son is locked inside the storage room. Please, you have to save him.
The swelling is way too bad. We can't take him to a regular hospital. Get the car ready, now. Take him to my castle. Chloe, you're coming with us.
Thank you, Mr. Alexander. Alex, he's just some low-life human brat. Who gave him the right to step foot in the Abyss Castle?
Shut it! And don't you ever set foot in there again!
It's gonna be okay. Just stick with me. What took you so long? Old Master Marcus had a relapse. Everyone was tied up attending to him. But he's stable now. The High Priest is handling his recovery. Stay here. Fix this kid. Right away, sir.
Miss, there's some kind of crazy energy spurging inside him, and the Eclipse Fruit just sent it into a total tailspin. I can't keep it under control. We need the High Priest. Now!
Please, you have to help my son. Where can I find him?
He's in the secret chamber, but the old master is in there too. No one is allowed to disturb them.
Mommy's gonna save you, I promise. Please, just tell me how to get there. High Priest, please, come out! My son needs your help!
Who the hell do you think you are? This is the inner sanctum of the Abyss family. Even I don't just waltz in here. You're nothing but a pathetic blood slave, so shut your damn mouth.
I just need to save my kid. A mutt like that? Disturbing the High Priest? Get her out of my sight! Know your place! You pathetic bitch. I'm Alexander's fiancé and the future queen of this house. Today, I'm cleaning house. I don't give a damn about titles or holy ground. All I want is for my son to live!
A bottom flarer like you doesn't deserve to breathe.
Every living thing, every species has the right to survive.
Who's out here making all this racket? Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in if you've disturbed the old master?
High Priest, this crazy woman tried to break in. I was just trying to protect Master Marcus.
Fiancé? I never agreed to this pathetic arrangement. Since when do you have the authority to run my house? Get out!
Please, you have to save my son.
Show me the way, miss. Such a strange feeling.
Your boy is going to be fine. But he's got a unique constitution, and I'm curious. If you agree to keep him here at the castle under the Abyss family's protection, I'll wipe all the medical bills for today.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Alexander, but my son isn't some science experiment.
I promise he won't be harmed.
I'd rather be in debt for the rest of my life than sell out my son.
How ungrateful.
Just a human, yet she dares to defy the Vampire King. She deserves a lesson. That'll be 300,000 for the pure blood potion. Pay up by the deadline or face the consequences.
You're a vampire! No! Please don't bite me!
Help me. You're the only cure I've got.
I'll pay every cent. This is top shelf stuff. Highly addictive to high-level vampires. Give me 300 grand for it.
It's the real deal, I'll give you that. But one bottle won't get you that kind of cash.
How many do you need?
We'll take the whole supply.
Mr. Alexander's assistant.
Miss Chloe, this is payment for all your blood samples. The boss was pretty clear. Take the money, and don't ever let another vampire catch the scent of your blood again.
You pathetic bitch. So this is how you make your cash? Selling your filth? How are you here? You're stalking me. Digging up dirt on a low-level blood slave is easy. You keep popping up around Alex, so tonight, I'm draining you dry.
Victoria, I don't think you're getting the message. If you lay a single finger on, I'll wipe your entire bloodline off the map tonight.
Old Master, it's a miracle. A literal miracle.
We ran the DNA from the Leo boy's blood sample, and the profile is a perfect match for Lord Alexander's pure-blood lineage.
What did you just say?
Sir, your leg! You're not supposed to be standing! Who cares about my leg? My grandson has been under my nose this whole time! Open the portal, now! I'm bringing them home!
Duchess, this woman is not only broke, she's living in the middle of nowhere.
Doesn't matter. No one will hear a scream in this forest. Kill them and feed them to the beasts.
What do you want?
Chloe, you really thought you could hide out here and stay alive? Tonight, you and your little mutt are done for.
Sweetie, close your eyes, don't look.
I've changed my mind. Killing you is too easy. I seem to recall your blood is rather unique. Sign this soul sacrifice contract, become my blood slave, and I might just let the little mutt breathe for another day.
Mom, don't sign it! No!
Leo.
You know how easy it is for us to wipe out a human.
Fine. Just don't hurt my boy. I'll sign it.
Mom, don't listen to this monster!
What? The contract was rejected? You conniving bitch! Did you sell your soul to some other monster already, just to defy me? I didn't do anything, just let Leo go.
Oh sure, now get down on your knees. Beg me like the dog you are.
Please, Duchess Victoria, please. Just let my son go.
I never promised I'd let him go. Finish him. Cut his heart out.
Who dares lay a hand on the Abbess family's heir?
Old Master, it's a misunderstanding. She's just a low-level human.
She is this boy's mother, and she will be the future queen.
No, that's impossible! What about the Abbess Nightshep marriage alliance? I'm supposed to be queen!
If the Nightshade line wasn't already dying out, you'd never have sniffed that title anyway. The alliance is dead, and from today, the Abbess family pulls all support from the Nightshade line. You've been through hell, child.
Mom, it's just like the one in my drawing!
Take a good look, my little prince. Do you like it?
I love it! Thank you, Grandpa!
Anything you want, I'll get it for you.
I've got my mom and my grandpa now. I already have everything I want. All I ever really wanted was a home.
Father! I got a high-priority distress signal from the family. What the hell is going on?
Dad! Are you here to pick up Mom and me?
You're my boy. Welcome home, son. From now on, I'll protect you with my life until the day I die.
I'll protect you and Mom too.
Tell me, son, who is your mother? Father, what is this all about? He's Chloe's kid? So when I saved them at the office, I was saving my own son? Why is my heart racing like this? She was able to birth a pure-blood heir for our family. She's definitely no ordinary human. Alexander, you have to marry her. Make it official and get my grandson on the family tree.
Marry her? Father, you've got to be kidding me. I'll take full responsibility for my bloodline and give them the best life possible, but marriage, absolutely not.
Feelings can grow. I know you, Alexander. You'll fall for Chloe. I swear to—
Don't you dare swear to the ancestors. I'm telling you, I have no interest in any woman.
You stubborn bastard!
I swear, I have zero interest in any woman.
I swear, I have zero interest in any woman.
Even with a bloodline bond, some chasms are just too wide to cross.
I'm not marrying you.
I know.
Human constitutions are too fragile, and there are still too many unknowns out there. From today, you're quitting that job and staying put.
You're locking me up.
I'm protecting you.
Your idea of protection is a prison. You didn't even ask me what I wanted.
I don't need your permission.
Yeah, maybe our species are different. Maybe my abilities aren't as powerful as yours, but our souls are equals. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking soul to soul. Alexander, I'm no pet of yours. I'm never going to be locked in a golden cage.
Fine, let's compromise. You can go into the human world during the day, but once the sun goes down, you're back here.
And if I don't come back?
I'll come find you, wherever you are. Good night, Chloe.
Good night, Alexander.
Why the hell is a bottom-floor bloods like you still showing up to work?
I'm not breaking any company rules, so why wouldn't I be here?
Humans are nothing but pollution in vampire territory. You dirty idiot. Pack your trash and get out of our sight while you still can. What? You trying to fight back? I could snap your neck so fast, you wouldn't even have time to scream.
I'd love to see who has the guts to try to make her leave.
This human, she just reeks of cheap poverty. I was just worried she'd soil your turf, sir.
It looks like you're the only one dirtying up this place. You're done.
Sir, I didn't do anything.
You're lucky you haven't yet. If you had, I would have erased your entire bloodline from this empire. Come with me. Pure blood births involve terrifying energy backlash. No ordinary human should ever survive it. You've got some ancient bloodline hiding in you. Chloe, tell me, what exactly was your past before you met me?
I don't know what you want me to say. Everything before the orphanage is just a total blackout.
I'm used to calling the shots and running everything, but for you, I'm actually learning how to ask for permission. Can I send my people to investigate your background?
Looks like my identity is a big deal. I go back to the orphanage once a month. I'll ask the headmistress next time.
You never asked before?
Ask what? Why my parents ditched me? Whether they were just normal people like me or some kind of monster?
You don't care.
Nobody cared where I came from or who I was. I'm just a girl who picks up odd jobs and sells blood just to feed myself and my son. The past is just a big empty space for me. But now Leo's sick and you've shown up. My past suddenly matters. Not because I care, but because you care. And I don't want to let you down.
You couldn't let me down if you tried. Never. I'll have my assistant keep an eye on you, just to be safe.
Is that an order?
It's a request. Please, don't make me worry.
Still the same pathetic little orphan, huh, Chloe? Can't even afford a decent gift, so stop pretending you still belong here.
You haven't donated a single dime. What's the point of you even showing up?
Chloe has never missed a single charity drive. You two, on the other hand, have done absolutely nothing for this orphanage. You just show up to freeload at every reunion, and you have the nerve to judge her?
Fine, I'll make up for it right now. I'm dropping $5 grand.
Put me down for $5 grand too! How about you, poor little Chloe? Could you even scrape that together if they drained every drop of your blood?
The Abyss family? Aren't they like the ultimate top-lister vampires? What the hell are they doing here?
Whatever it is, it's got nothing to do with us humans. I bet some people here don't even recognize their crest.
10 million pure gold coins. An exclusive donation made in the name of the Honorable Miss Chloe.
I'm so sorry, sweetie. I found you out in the woods back then, and you didn't have a single thing on you that tied you to any family.
It's okay, Mom. I was just curious all of a sudden.
Wait, I just remembered. You had this flower-like pattern on your back. It might be some noble crest, but you look completely human.
Pure blood births involve terrifying energy backlash. No ordinary human should ever survive it. You've got some ancient bloodline hiding in you. Chloe, tell me, what exactly was your past before you met me?
Thank you, Mom. I'm human. At least I am for now.
No matter what happens, you are my child. You'll always be that little girl crying in the rain, holding onto my finger.
What's going on? Do you have any idea who you just kidnapped? Alexander won't let you off the hook a second time.
You actually think Alexander gives a damn about you? You're nothing but a shiny new toy to him.
Let me go!
Die in the place you know best. Consider it a final mercy from the Nightshade family. On the Lycian assailed.
Dad! I saw the shadows. They're gonna kill Mom.
Where are they? What else did you see?
I saw my drawing. Mom's in our cabin. There are all these dark shadows and this green light.
Wander to the inner shrines.
Mommy can't watch you grow up now. You gotta be a good boy for Dad.
Damn it. Damn it, that place is... It was blocking teleportation.
It hurts so bad. Dad, you gotta save Mom. She's bleeding.
Have faith in your father. He'll make it in time. He is the strongest man in this entire empire. Nobody gets to hurt your mother while he's around.
The blood rose. That's the night show crest. Don't tell me you're...
If it wasn't impossible to forge this damn crest, we wouldn't have gone through all the trouble to assassinate the Nightshade King and spin that bullshit lie about only purebloods inheriting it. This is a secret you were never supposed to dig up. There can only be one Nightshade heir. Once you're dead, the Nightshade family will belong entirely to the Serpentians.
Chloe. I'm here. You're safe now. I don't do second chances. It's time to wipe the Nightshade family off the map. What the hell is on his neck? The Serpentine family. Looks like we've got a much bigger snake to hunt. Stand down on the Nightshakes for now. I don't want to tip them off. Issue a shadow directive. I want the Serpentine family torn apart. Every single member, every stronghold. Leave no stone unturned.
Consider it done, my lord.
You've been stuck at home a lot lately. Is the company going to be okay?
My real job is running this family. The company practically runs itself.
But you're just hovering around me all day. You're not actually working.
Keeping my queen company is my full-time job now.
Mom, Dad, can we play together?
Of course we can, sweetie.
Can I stay tonight?
Of course. It is your castle after all.
You know exactly what I mean. Chloe, I once swore I'd never let a woman get close to me, but you completely wrecked that. I love you. My very soul craves you. I just need to know if you're starting to feel the same way.
I think we're exactly on the same page right now. Al, I love you. And I'm ready to be yours.
I've lived in the dark for centuries, Chloe. You and Liko. You're the only light I'll ever need.
Mom, is Dad not coming?
Your dad never shows up to these banquets. But considering this is your official welcoming party, I'll go get him changed. You're the hostess tonight. You need to stay right here.
I honestly can't believe a filthy blood slave like you actually gets to stand here.
You certainly don't look like the noble mother of a pureblood. You should be ashamed to even show your face. Give up custody of the little prince. The gracious Duchess Victoria will take excellent care of him.
A real mother never gives up her kid, and someone who's actually gracious doesn't use money to bully people around.
Drop the tough act. Look at all this gold. It's more wealth than you'd see in 100 lifetimes.
Keep your dirty money! My son is not for sale, and I sure as hell won't be bought off by a bunch of cowards!
Mom!
Chloe is the biological mother of my grandson, and she will be the future queen. Anyone who dare disrespect her is making an enemy of the entire Abyss Empire.
How could a human possibly birth a pureblood? Are you totally blind to her scam?
And I suppose you know her intimately?
Of course I do. She works under me. At the office, she's lazy, greedy, and constantly talks back. A pureblood family is supposed to be noble and elegant. But this woman is a lying low-class trat who actually plotted to hurt the little prince. Hell, maybe she's not even human. Maybe she's a witch. Enough. That's absolute bullshit.
Where's your proof? Why would Duchess Victoria go out of her way to frame a mere human?
$100,000 in pure gold to slit that woman's throat.
He's lying! Alex, I'm a noble of the Nightshade family! I would never stoop so low!
You bully my mom every day and call me a mutt! You locked her in that storage room and made her cry! You're a monster!
She is an absolute disgrace to the Nightshmakes, but the late king is gone, and she's our only heir. Please spare her life. I swear on the entire family's existence, she will never step foot outside our estate again.
Then strip her of her title. If your only heir is his little cockroach, then your family has no reason to exist anyway.
No! Alex! You can't do this to me! I really didn't think you were gonna show up.
Did you seriously think I'd leave you alone to fend off those vultures?
You said you hated these banquets.
My queen is here. Why wouldn't I come?
Somebody get a doctor. Now!
Don't freak out, Al. It's probably just a stomach bug.
How long have you been experiencing these symptoms?
A few days now. It started out as just nausea, and then I started getting a little dizzy, but it's never been this bad.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I didn't want to drag you away from your work.
Sweetheart, absolutely nothing is more important than you. My king, this is completely beyond my expertise. I don't dare jump to conclusions. You need to call the High Priest. This is way out of my league. The High Priest only treats vampires. But if you're saying that, go get him immediately.
Chloe.
What's going on? Is she seriously ill?
My king, she isn't sick. She is carrying 3 pure-blood heirs. It's an absolute miracle.
Alex, did you hear that? Leo's getting a little brother and sister.
I heard it. I heard it. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Can we actually keep them safe? Half the world wants us in the ground.
Hey, don't be afraid. I swear to you, you and Leo are going to be perfectly fine. And our babies, our three little miracles, they're going to grow up safe and sound. No matter what's coming for us, I'm right here with you. Nobody is going to lay a finger on you guys. This crest, why does it feel so damn familiar? I know I've seen the full crest somewhere. My lord, you were right. You must have seen her family's complete crest before, which is why it struck a nerve. Narrow it down. Look into every family tied to the abyss. Consider it done, my lord. Should I shred this file? No, leave it for Chloe. My wife has a right to know everything.
Did you find my family?
The orphanage director, you've had that mark on your back since you were a kid. You definitely belong to a major bloodline.
A spell specifically against vampires?
Only a blood sacrifice could pull this off. A ritual this powerful cost the cursed their life, and a spell of this powerful? Only a handful of the oldest families even know the incantation.
Whenever I was in danger before, the mark would burn. It felt like something was growing on my back, like it was trying to break free.
You're incredibly strong. That's your bloodline trying to break the curse to protect you. Whatever they tried to bury in your blood, I'm gonna dig it up. I promise you that. Give the order right now. Dig into the birth records of every Majrum 27 years ago. I want the name, sex, and exact time of birth of every single newborn, plus any records of babies going missing, dead, or swapped babies. Yes, my lord.
Why the hell should we get dragged into your vampire family drama? We don't play hitman for leeches. Because your last alpha died at the hands of Alexander. You got a lot of nerve bringing that into my tent.
Just a friendly reminder that you need some payback and we need his bloodline wiped off the map. It's a win-win.
And that trashy bitch, she stole everything that was supposed to be mine!
Even if I wanted blood, wolves can't step foot in vampire territory. How are we supposed to get close? Your wards would fry us to a crisp.
Wards, please. That's just window dressing to scare off you mutts.
We've got border passes from the Nightshade family. With these, those wards won't even scratch you.
Listen up. Chloe and her brat have to die. I want proof. Bring me their bodies.
I'm already drooling at the thought of tasting pure blood.
Mom! What is that?
Leo! Get down!
Mom!
Tear that bitch and her little rat to pieces. Don't even leave the bones. You picked the wrong girl, Alex, and this is the price.
Never figured Alexander for having a weak spot, let alone such pathetic deadweight.
You are not touching my son. Is that all you monsters are good for? Picking on women and kids?
What are you gonna do about it? You really think Alexander's gonna swoop in and save you? You're out of time. Die, you pure-blood scum.
If you want my son, you're gonna have to go through me.
So, we tracked down all the existing family crease. Sir, are you all right?
This pain. Something's happened to Chloe and Leo. Well, ain't that interesting? A family protection spell. I actually thought you were completely useless. But all this effort is completely pointless against my claws. Let's see how long you can hold out.
For my son, forever.
Looks like you're running on fumes. Tell you what, A for effort. Hand over the kid, and I might just let you walk away.
He is my entire world. You're not laying a single finger on him.
Then I guess you die first. Stupid mutt. You actually bared your fangs at my queen? You slaughtered our greatest alpha. Why shouldn't I return the favor? Your woman and your brat can rot in hell with him.
Mom! Your back is so hot! It's burning like fire!
That mark. It's so familiar. Is the backlash even messing with my memories? I swear I'll kill them! I'll make you feel what it's like to lose your family! You're never getting that chance. I'm so sorry. I should have been here sooner.
Dad, what's wrong with Mom?
Mom's just exhausted, buddy. We're taking her home. Let's let her get some sleep, all right? My lord, the remaining wolves have been terminated. Find out who let these beasts into our territory. Every single person involved, every accomplice. Leave no one alive. I want their heads hanging off the castle walls like wind chimes.
Thank the ancestors. My lady has simply exhausted herself. The children are perfectly safe.
Can we trace the origin of the crest on Chloe's back? Is there any way to unlock my blocked memories? I know I've seen the full design before.
Absolutely not. Forcing your way through a blood sacrifice backlash could severely damage you. You are the king of the entire Abyss family.
Even if there's only a 1 in a million shot, I'm getting my queen an answer. The Nightshake family. My lord, we figured it out. It was a Nightshake family border pass that let those wolves through. The Nightshakes again. Looks like this family is sitting on a mountain of secrets. Pull the Nightshake family files. I need to know exactly what went down 27 years ago.
Elder, so what if someone snuck into the archives? What's the rush? It's just a bunch of family records in here.
Because those family records are exactly what they're looking for. That's why we have to swap out your file right now.
But why? I'm the sole heir. Is someone out to get me?
Take a good look and see who you really are.
What the hell is this?
It's the diary of the nanny who swapped you out. The Serpentine family assassinated the former Night Show king and forced out the old elder, all to put you next in line for the throne.
What do we do now? That bitch Chloe is the true Nightshake heir. She's gonna strip me of everything.
The family already forged a new set of twin birth records. From now on, all you need to remember is that you had an older sister who was supposed to die young. Relax. Chloe is basically human. She poses zero threat. You're still walking away as the Nightshare heir.
And you're the absolute pride.
But what if Chloe actually fights me for it? She's got Alex backing her up.
Alexander can't babysit her 24/7. The second he's out of the picture, we take that woman out.
I'm a Nightstruck?
That's right, sweetheart. You finally have your answer. You know where you belong now. My lord,
I've reached out to the former Nightshade Elder, exactly as you ordered.
What are you planning?
I'm going to broadcast your true identity to the world and permanently shut down anyone who dares to whisper behind your back. Lord Alexander, I've been retired from family politics for years. Please, just leave me be. Even if I brought you the new pure blood of the Nightshade family?
That face. You look exactly like the late king did as a child.
Child, who are you? How did you end up cursed by a blood sacrifice?
But there's no mistaking it. That's the Night Show crest. I'd know those lines anywhere.
Elder, my name is Chloe.
I never would have guessed you were twins with that arrogant brat Victoria. That's what's tripping me up. I've never heard a single whisper about Nightsheik twins. The Nightsheik archives claim twins were born, but one died prematurely. Chloe's face and the crest on her back don't lie. That means, let me handle this. I need you to play dumb and not tip anyone off.
Are you going to keep her safe?
I swear it on my life. All right. Then I'll announce Chloe's identity immediately and throw a massive welcoming banquet for her. Let's flush out whoever is pulling the strings in the shadows.
My lady, this is a banquet invitation from the former elder. Word is, it's to welcome some mysterious VIP.
Mysterious VIP? Chloe, I'm gonna turn your little party into a funeral.
I'm gonna prove it to you, and to everyone else out there. I'm not some weakling who needs to hide behind your back.
You don't have to push yourself. If anyone dares to lay a finger on you, I'll make them wish they were never born.
Everyone! Chloe here spent years living in the slums, surviving on odd jobs and selling her own blood to raise a kid. Thank goodness our former elder managed to track her down. We've decided to test her powers today and invited all of you to witness it.
Selling blood? Since when did the Nightshade family turn into a charity shelter? Hey, maybe her blood is actually worth more than her title.
Those days taught me that surviving is way more respectable than any fancy bloodline. My son has a name, it's Leo, and he carries himself with more true nobility than you ever will. Such brave words, but ladies and gentlemen, we carry the glory of an ancient bloodline. We can't let some powerless piece of trash taint our 1,000-year legacy.
Careful, Elder. If she truly shares our blood, this test will only solidify her claim. But if she doesn't, well, we ought to nip this little scam in the bud, shouldn't we?
Just to prove you haven't been playing our gracious elder for a fool, please step up for the ultimate bloodline judgment. Put your hand on the crystal, if you've got the guts.
This light. This is the absolute purest Night Show blood. Ancestors above. I've served this family for 3 centuries, and I've never seen such a flawless, pured resonation.
No fucking way! How could she be? The crystal must be broken. This bitch totally rigged it!
Elder, you've been played.
I found out Chloe's been secretly pop high-level potions. We have no idea what's in them, but long-term use could rot her very bloodline. She's suffering from some nasty disease and using this cheap parlor trick to cover it up, all to steal the inheritance. Fragile, terminally ill woman stringing her life out with mystery prugs cannot lead us. She doesn't deserve the crown.
I'm not taking poison.
Are you so blinded by your ambition that you've tossed out the basic rules? You actually had the balls to snoop into your master's prescriptions?
Lord Alexander, I was only looking out for the purity of the family line.
Who the hell do you think you are, lecturing me about the Nightshade family's purity?
But the fact remains, she is taking pills, and the prescription is completely off the books.
Because I was the one who ordered it classified. Listen up, you idiots. She's not sick. She's pregnant. The test results are dead on. Chloe is a pureblood, and she's already given me a pretty incredible gift.
Dad! Mom!
And right now, she's carrying another little miracle.
Congratulations, Lord of the Abyss.
All hail the Queen.
Long live the pure-blood glory!
Go dig up every single record from the Nightshade family's births 27 years ago. Track down any servants who made it out alive. I want the names and current locations of everyone who was in that room, and I want to know if they're still breathing. Turn the whole damn world upside down if you have to, just find them. Silas, you can't hide for much longer.
Elder, you gotta save me! Alexander is tearing everything apart looking for answers. The second he finds out the truth, I'm dead meat.
We are completely out of options, Victoria. If she takes that throne, we both catch a bullet. Chloe has to be taken out of the equation.
But Alexander is guarding her 24/7. How are we supposed to get to her?
That's exactly why we need a bait she absolutely can't resist.
Come in. If I tell him right now, he'll never let me go. But if I miss this shot, the bastards who ruined my life will stay hidden in the shadows forever.
I surrender my soul to the Abyss! Just drag that bitch down to hell with me!
Come on, Chloe. Come get your little truth.
Damn it!
Welcome to the graveyard of truths, little princess of the Nightshade family.
My babies! I will not let you hurt them. I'm gonna kill you!
Keep fighting. Scream for me! Your agony is the finest sacrifice I could offer the Abyss!
No, this is impossible. The array was supposed to... It was supposed...
Grandpa! I want to build a garden for Mom right here, and fill it with red roses.
Of course, my little prince. Whatever you want to build.
Dad! Mom! Mom's bleeding! There are all these dark shadows biting her!
Chloe, hold on, I'm coming. Get the hell out of my way! You're gonna be okay.
My lord! Good news! We tracked down the old mad from back then. But right as she was about to spill, a dark curse flared up and threw her into a deep coma. The head priest is doing everything he can, but she's hanging by a thread.
Lead the way. We're heading back to the castle.
As long as she's dead, nobody will ever know. Nobody will know. Stop right there! You're actually still alive? And conveniently enough, I was right next door. Otherwise, I never would have caught you red-handed. You're not really here for the maid, Victoria. You're here because you're terrified of the truth. You're scared to death she'll wake up and spill every dirty little trick you pulled back then. Shut your mouth! You stole absolutely everything from me, you bitch! You think just because you're knocked up, you're untouchable? I'm sending all of you straight to hell! You've completely lost your mind. This is the Abyss Castle.
So what? I've got absolutely nothing left to lose anyway!
Let's see if your little freaks can survive this! No way. That crest was sealed by the blood sacrifice. How the hell is this possible? It's okay. My sweet babies. Mommy's right here.
I am so sorry I'm late. Did she hurt you?
I'm fine, but she's waking up.
Am I dying? The resemblance. It's uncanny. You look exactly like the late Queen. I failed you so badly.
Just focus on breathing. Do you know who the Night Shift twins actually were?
Twins? There were no twins. The Night Chicks only had one daughter that year. Chloe, you are the sole pure-blood heir.
Start talking. What exactly went down back then?
The Serpentine family bought off the delivery room maids. They swapped you out. Killing a pureblood directly triggers a massive backlash, so they cursed you with a blood sacrifice, sealing your crest and your entire bloodline.
Not a single one of them gets to walk away. I'm gonna make every last person involved pay for this.
Simus is dead, and your cover is completely blown.
I just...
You are nothing but a cheap knockoff for the Nightshakes, a total fraud we scooped out of the slums and shoved into a royal cradle.
So what? If I pulled it all, I can do it again. Just give me the power. Give me what I need to kill her.
Power? Is that what you really want? I can give you the power to tear this whole world apart, but hear me now. From this second on, your life belongs to the Serpentine family.
I don't give a damn who I really am. As long as Chloe ends up dead, everything comes right back to me. My bad.
Dad, Mom! Dad, Mom, why are they rolling out the red carpet out there? And all the red flowers? Are we throwing a massive party or something?
We're gearing up for the Scarlet Night, to celebrate the birth of the very first pureblood. I've decided to drop the truth bomb on the whole world during our biggest holiday. Your mom is the true heir to the Nightshade family, and you're the crown prince of both pureblood bloodlines.
Does that mean nobody's gonna pick on Mom and me anymore?
Never again. From now on, no one is ever gonna lay a finger on you two.
The Abyss family is setting up for their Scarlet Night festival. It's when they're at their absolute most arrogant and their most vulnerable. I've decided to launch an all-out war on that exact day. The moment they place that crown on her head is the perfect time to snap their necks.
Where do I fit in?
Patience. On Scarlet Night, you're gonna be our ultimate secret weapon. The shadow that swallows their whole world.
I'll make every last one of them beg for mercy on their knees.
What the hell is going on?
Al, take it easy. Since the blood sacrifice started wearing off, I've tapped into some of my powers. I can hold my own now, and I can protect the kids.
My lord! The beast just went completely rabid out of nowhere. I couldn't hold it back.
Let him go, it wasn't his fault. How's an old man supposed to hold down a monster juiced up on dark magic?
The scent of blood triggers their absolute worst instincts. The war is starting.
Mister, is that gonna poke Mom?
Not at all, little prince. We're just gonna listen to the baby's heartbeats.
They're kicking. Way stronger than before.
Congratulations, my lord. Mother and children are perfectly healthy. Plus, the pure blood magic from the babies is constantly chipping away at her curse. The three little bulls have formed a natural purification ray in the womb. The blood sacrifice seal is dissolving right before our eyes.
Thank you. My sweet little miracles.
I'm gonna protect Mom too, and my little brothers and sisters.
That's my boy. Protecting this family, that's on both of us now.
Thousands of years, the more souls, and enough to plant you right on the throne you deserve.
No. This is insane. What am I going to turn into?
You really think you can just walk away? Alexander knows everything. His shadow guards are already hunting you down. The Nightshade scrubbed your name off their roster. It's only a matter of time before they track you here. Do you seriously want to watch her spawn sit on your throne? Watch Chloe get worshipped by millions while her kids inherit everything you've ever wanted? All of that was supposed to be...
Al, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this.
Dad, I smell something gross, like that thing you told me about rotting souls.
Don't panic. Dad's got this.
My blood! I summon the abyss!
How could you throw the vampire's biggest bash and forget my invade?
No! Don't hurt them! Let's see if your little miracles can survive the rot of the abyss!
Chloe, sweetheart, hang in there.
Victoria, my biggest mistake was not putting you down sooner. But right now, I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Wrong! Your biggest mistake was picking that slut over me! You were supposed to be mine! What is this? What the hell did you do, you bitch? Ah! Die! How did you break the blood sacrifice?
Actually, I gotta thank you, Victoria. I've never felt better.
No. No way. The blood sacrifice was supposed to...
Turns out your magic was exactly the shock towers are fully awake now. Your reign of bullshit ends tonight.
Looks like I showed up just in time. The only witness to what happened back then might be in a coma, but her memories have been fully extracted and locked right here in this soul stone.
No, you can't do this! You can't do this to me!
In the name of both the Nightshade and Abyss families, let the truth be known to the world.
Why do these pure-blood bracks get to step on us the second they're born?
I was planning to rip you limb from limb, but since you despise my queen so much, making you watch me hand her the world seems like the ultimate torture, doesn't it? In the name of the Nightshacks and the Abyss, I sentence you to rot in the nether prison for eternity.
I offer up my entire soul! Demons, monsters, whatever the hell you are! Destroy everything!
Her soul was sweet, but the despair I'm about to feed you is gonna taste so much sweeter. Not a single one of you is making it out of here alive.
Move! Get back! That's the power of the sealed demon!
Al, what do we do?
3 pure blood miracles. What a delicious sacrifice. Don't you even think about coming near her.
This is all your fault! You brought this curse upon us and ruined the ceremony. The Serpentates would never have attacked if it wasn't for you. She's a walking jinx. Pureblood queen, bullshit! She's nothing but a magnet for demons.
The serpent just sold their souls to a literal demon. Did you really think he was going to spare any of you?
You spineless cowards. Chloe is bleeding to keep you all alive, and you have the nerve to bark at her like ungrateful mutts? Let me let you in on a little secret. Demons might outpower vampires, but they are absolutely terrified of pure...
You are our true queen. Please us.
Look, I'm not blaming you guys.
My lord, please step back. I won't get in your way. I just need to be right here with her. That's my boy. Way to hold the line, little prince. My lord, her vitals are crashing. The babies, they're not gonna make it. Drink it. Do it for the kids. For me.
It's raining! It's raining gold!
Ancestors above, the pure blood curse has finally been broken.
The curse is gone. You didn't just give me a family. You gave this entire world its dawn. Thank you, Chloe. My sweet, beautiful girl.
What is this? Has a pure lead finally been born?
Man, that light is blinding. Someone just broke the curse.
Looks like we're gonna have a king to unite the world after all.
Please allow us to offer our deepest apologies once more. We never should have doubted you, my queen.
If you're truly sorry, then you can pay for your mistakes with your blood.
Al, that's enough. Their loyalty is worth way more than their lives. We need to be looking at the bigger picture here.
Thank you for your mercy, my queen. The entire realm has witnessed the sheer power you and the king possess. We sincerely beg you both to rule this world as its true sovereigns.
Damn right we will. Now that every kingdom knows exactly what we're capable of, we're gonna keep expanding our borders until we're standing at the absolute top of the world.
Hey, no fighting over the toys. You guys can have one each. I'm the big brother, and what I say goes, got it?
Good job, kiddo. Just remember, true authority doesn't need to shout to be heard.
Whoa, what's that sound?
That's the absolute highest signal for an audience in the Vampire Empire. The lords from the other nations have arrived to pay their respects today.
Respected king, I present you with a luminous pearl containing a slumbering dragon.
Respected queen, I offer you a crown woven from phoenix feathers. Every single feather burns with an eternal flame. Respected king and queen, this mirror is carved from moonstone. It reveals the future.
Respected king and queen, I present a block of 10,000-year black ice, sealing a single drop of ancient pure-blood essence inside.
We offer our absolute loyalty. All lands bow before you. All nations answer your call.
Your loyalty is acknowledged. But let's get one thing straight. Anyone who tries to stir up trouble, I'll cut them down myself.
As of today, the four empires are no longer divided territories. We are intertwined branches of the same tree.
As the crown commands.
We watched the whole thing through the communication crystal. You guys were so badass.
So, what did you kids think of those gentlemen just now?
That dragon cape was so cool, but I want something way better than a dragon. I'm gonna build a flying ship and take Mom to see all the stars. A crown made of phoenix feathers could catch on fire, but I'm not scared of fire. I want to be a doctor like the head priest who saved Mom, so nobody ever gets sick again. I want to be the queen, just like Mommy. I'll make all the bad guys bow down. Big brother has to bow down too, because I'm the queen.
At your service, my queen. But you gotta promise me one thing. No wandering off into dangerous places by yourself, at least for now.
They turned out even better than we ever imagined.
And they're gonna grow up to be even better than us. Alexander? What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long, long time ago. From the second I laid eyes on you, I knew you were going to be my everything. I've ruled the darkness for 1,000 years, but you brought me the dawn. Marry me, and let me worship you for the rest of eternity.
I meant it, Alex. I've given myself to you. So, no matter how many times you ask, my answer is always yes.
My heart, my soul, everything I am is yours now, my love.
Look! There she is! Our queen!
I used to think the dawn was just a myth, but you took that myth and turned it into my everyday reality. Chloe, from this moment on, you are my one and only religion.
I am all yours, Alexander, until the end of time, and way beyond the shadows.